In this video, I'm going to offer up 7 contemporary plays that I think all young actors should know. They're full of amazing characters, incredible stories, and fascinating scenes to work on. These plays are not only essential to help develop your craft, but they'll be perfect to talk about if you've got an audition or a meeting with a director, a producer, or a casting director. Closer by Patrick Marber. This is one of my favourite plays. I think Act 1 of Closer is up there among the best first acts of any play ever. It's a four-hander and it premiered in 1997 at the National Theatre, and it's currently being revived at the Lyric Hammersmith in London. This play explores love, lust, temptation and betrayal. The dialogue is exquisite. The twists and turns and complex characters are stunning. It's an actor's dream. The 2004 film adaptation, directed by Mike Nichols, is pretty brilliant too. I say read the play and watch the film version. Little Light by Alice Birch. This play premiered at the Orange Tree Theatre in 2015 and is Alice Birch's first play. And what a first play. It's a deep, heavy, abstract and intensely weird play. It's about two sisters and their partners and is set in a seaside house. Some parts of it are poetical and other parts of it are like a horror movie. There is so much to unpick and investigate in this play, and there are some cracking monologues and duologues in there too. It's a scorcher. The Welkin by Lucy Kirkwood. This play premiered at the National Theatre and had its run curtailed by the COVID-19 pandemic in March 2020. I saw it just before it closed and I'm so glad I did because it's extraordinary. It focuses on the trial of a young woman who's sentenced to hang for murder. She claims to be pregnant, which would annul her sentence, and the play explores crime and punishment, corruption and the cost of liberty. It's a large female-led ensemble piece and it's a great and gripping contemporary drama. Ear for Eye by Debbie Tucker-Green. This is a stunningly powerful play about racism and justice in the UK and USA. It premiered at the Royal Court Theatre in 2018 and was later adapted for TV. The TV adaptation is currently available on BBC iPlayer for a couple more months. It's vitally important work and such an illuminating play. It's full of incredible monologues and duologues, and it explores so many pertinent issues in such a clear, concise and decisive way. Walden by Amy Berryman. This play premiered in the West End as part of the Re-Emerge season in 2021. It was also filmed for Sky Arts and you can watch the filmed version through Sky or Now TV. The play is set in a remote cabin in an American forest. The time is the near future and the story focuses on two twin sisters and one of their partners. It delves deep into a whole host of important issues such as the environment, family, climate change and human ethics. These massive issues are forensically examined by Amy Berryman with supreme detail and sublime precision. There are also some fantastic duologues in here that will be perfect for scene study. My Child by Mike Bartlett. This was Mike Bartlett's first play and it was staged in an awesome immersive production at the Royal Court in 2007. It's about a man's perilous relationship with his wife and his son and his decision to take drastic action to hold on to him. The writing is so sharp and fast, it's brutally tough and impactful. It's very easy and quick to read. It's an astonishing and tiny, intense little drama. Notes from the Field by Anna Devere Smith. This is a sensational play that premiered in the UK at the Royal Court in 2018. It's a verbatim piece, meaning the text is drawn completely from spoken interviews with real people and then authentically recreated on stage. The play examines racism in the USA with particular focus on how students of colour are funneled into the flawed prison system. The stories are fascinating and compelling. The play was originally performed by the author, but it can be an ensemble piece too. There is a filmed version of the play that was made for HBO and it's currently only available in the US via HBO Max. So if this has whet your appetite, here's how to read them. These plays are available to read on Drama Online. You can order the play text from the publishers Bloomsbury, Nick Hern Books, Faber and Faber, and Penguin Random House. If you're near London, visit the National Theatre Bookshop, the Royal Court Theatre Bookshop, or Foyles on Charing Cross Road, which all have huge selections of play texts to browse and buy. Or you can order any of these plays from Amazon. And that's it. Thanks for watching to the end. If this video's helped you, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel too. And check out these other videos that I think you'll like. This one's about more awesome writers, this one's about play texts, this one's about London theatres, and this is one that the YouTube algorithm thinks that you'll like. Take care and all the best.